Welcome back to the Joelympics. We have had an interesting time here. We've had some surprises, but we are starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. We have a couple teams fighting this thing out for gold. And what do we have next but the box jump vertical? Jeff, tell us about this event and tell us your expectations.
So the box jump vertical is going to be, the winner is going to be determined by the highest box they can jump onto. One athlete from each team will attempt this event, so you have to be very conscious on which athlete you are going to put to jump onto this box. You do not want someone like Big Country trying to jump onto this box.
Not in blue jeans.
Not in those blue jeans. And the athletes will continue until failure, so they will just continue to stack weight onto the, or height onto the box until they can't go any further. I am honestly expecting the 11 team to come out pretty strong in this one.
I would hope so. I think the 18 is gonna be pretty good at this. You know, once again, the smaller guys that were good at those 40-yard dashes are probably quick twitch muscles, gonna be jumping up on these boxes.
I've seen Michael Hicks. I don't know who the 11 is going to put out for this event, but I have seen him jump onto some very high things.
Yep.
So I'm really looking forward to this one.
Absolutely. Let's take it down there, and I think we're doing this one in the gym. Let's see what these guys got. We have Danny up first, and making easy work of these boxes.
He jumps around like a little jackrabbit.
Absolutely.
In the gym
Caleb Dirks. He's already halfway there. Tall man. 11 team with a good performance so far.
Devin Yonker.
Powder
with the hops.
Interesting choice.
Needs a little sun on his skin. A little white.
Absolutely. Maybe that's why they put him on, Team Bass Pro there. Maybe get some sun, get him out on the lake. 48 inches here. Let's see if Backus can do it. This is gonna have to be a big jump from our man here.
Is Justin there as the hype man or as the spotter?
Got it.
And up he went.
Got it.
The jumping technique by flaring your legs out like that, I didn't think that would be efficient, but here we are on top of the box.
Here we go to Danny. Oh, easy work. Easy work by the 18 team and Danny.
This is an event that Danny should win.
Absolutely.
Caleb Dirks, another one.
Caleb Dirks, that 11 team is looking good.
Here we are back with Powder. Powder being light,
easy,
and agile.
4 feet for these guys.
He doesn't even go down the other side. He just goes right back where he came from.
Here we are with Backus again.
Look how tall this box is now.
It is almost. I don't know if he's going to get there. Oh, I didn't think he was going to get there. He barely got to the last box. We knew it was going to be close.
He was denied. You see the large setup?
Oh. Doesn't count because he fell off the back, but he had it. He'll get another chance. To Caleb Dirks.
This is just taller than 3/4 of Caleb's height.
Easy work there.
For someone who throws a baseball very hard, he can jump very high.
He can.
Check out Powder's shoe selection.
Powder with no shoes.
None.
No. Oh, and the quick fall off the back. These guys are going to get one more chance at this height. I don't see Backus. I don't see him pulling it off. The other two, I think, have not even close. And he is not happy. He is not happy. Should have kept the jeans on.
Here we go, Danny. This should be an easy up, and it is.
Done.
The man has made a career and a living on teaching people how to jump. He should be the one to jump high.
Plyometrics are his thing.
Powder again.
I'm worried the socks.
Oh! I thought the socks would cause him loss of traction on the top, but apparently not. Now this height is getting very serious. We are going to max this
out here pretty soon.
Danny back on top of the. Do you see how high that box is compared to his height? I mean, Danny is only but 5'8".
Truly impressive.
Caleb Dirks.
Caleb Dirks.
He's on top of the box.
Not quite there.
But it's not good enough.
It is so close. He is so close. Another half inch, I think he had it. I think Danny's got this.
Powder.
I don't know that anybody's going to get this one.
I think Powder stands a chance.
No.
No, he does not.
He tried to flare the right foot up, but the left foot was 6 inches lower and it just didn't end well.
Can we get redemption from Caleb?
This could be close.
And he is up on top of the
He
box.
nails it.
The big man on the box.
These guys are getting high.
This is not a man I would have put on this event, but that is not why I'm not coaching. And I'm
Absolutely
sitting here in
would
the
not have
booth.
put him on that. Great coach's choice, I guess.
Powder trying to hype himself up for this box. He just cannot get it done.
And he should have put his Jordans on because he needed more air than that.
And here we go with Danny. It's Danny and Caleb. This should be another. Oh, he looks like he got a little scared.
I think he can get it. He'll get another shot, but if Caleb gets this right here, that puts a lot of pressure on him.
It does. Caleb psyching himself up. Very quiet athlete. He does not talk a lot. Oh, he tried to do the flare technique as well, and it just did not happen. And here Danny goes again for his second attempt at this height. This would be like jumping under your refrigerator, folks. And he could not do it.
Not going to make it.
Not going to do it.
See if Caleb can pull it off, and then
Caleb could not do it either.
Just not quite there. And that'll do it.
So this will end up in a tie for first because Caleb and Danny were both able to get onto that box jump at that height. So we're going to actually split those points. They're each going to get 4 apiece.
Nice. And that is a much needed gain for the 18 and the 11 as they have struggled. Well, the 11 team has struggled. The 18 needed it to come back at the 20, who actually finished dead last, and that is going to put us close in points, Jeff.
The story here is how the 18 started so terrible to start this entire Joelympics off. And they have one event at a time slowly clawed their way up. They have capitalized on all the events that the 20 team has just completely failed at. And
the 20, I mean, leaning back on those opening ceremonies, how big are those 4 points? They are huge, but it looks like the 18 has now tied the 20 for the lead with 26 points. Hopefully we have a team event, a team quadathlon coming up next, and this is turning out to be quite the Joelympics.
It has. It almost appeared as a 20 team came out to such a commanding lead in the first few events that they maybe slacked off a little bit. And the 18 team, being on the opposite side of the script, came out so dismal from the beginning.
I think
with no pizzazz.
The 20 was incredibly confident, and I think you're right. And here comes the 18, and next thing you know, it's going to be down to the wire. Who wants it more? We'll find out next time here on the Joelympics. Come back and see us next episode. We'll see you then.